Getting set up. Getting set up. This is the getting set up song. This is the getting set up song. This is the getting set up song. Do 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 do. Alright, and we are ready to go. Greetings and good day to everyone currently watching and or listening, and welcome back to God of War on the hardest difficulty with immersive mode going. So, yesterday we ended up finishing up where we left off a few streams ago and got through past the Revenant, the two heavies, and the two flamers. We finally got past them after a 20-minute fight, or encounter, if you will. And did a couple more things. Ended up meeting two dwarves. Brock, a blue-looking dwarf, and Sindri, one who didn't really have too much in the fighting aspects, but he did try and quote-unquote, maybe not threaten Kratos, but he was like, well, you have an axe that we made for somebody else, and I like that individual, so I'm gonna have to do something about it if you did something about her. And then he looks away. So, I mean, doesn't really know how to fight in that circumstance. And we left off when we had just entered Elfheim. So, without further ado, let's continue. So, greetings and good day. How are you fine folk this evening? So I'm hoping we'll start off and we won't have too much trouble dealing with our first opponents.
What is that?
In this area.
I think you killed it.
But we'll have to see.
Look up there. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus. Here. Boy. What does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Unfortunately, the case in many circumstances and situations.
They keep murdering the White Elves.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh.
Got a perfect block in, so that's good. These annoying guys have red attacks. That's great. Insta kill. Alright, so Gotta focus more on these guys than I thought we would have to because they have red moves. It's easy enough to do a perfect block on a block breaker that they throw out. But those red moves can't really be blocked at all, so...
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
I'm ready!
That was a weird little jump. Ah, crap. We unfortunately let this one go stage 2, so he was able to heal up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so apparently they do that little spin attack and they do 2 attacks in a row. I probably have a rage mode ready, but I probably won't have to use that. Hopefully. If we do, oh well. Don't want to suffer with too good to use syndrome.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Got hit by the little flare they shoot off. That's a shame. Took care of it though. Okay, there we go.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah!
Took us a second, but we're getting back into the flow of things. So that's good.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. At least we're getting closer to the light. Wait, is that Sindri?
Pretty sure we don't have to upgrade anything right yet.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Well, this is interesting. Apparently the boy's hearing something.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
Yggdrasil's dew of cooldown. Drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Nice. Might not seem like a lot, but every bit adds up.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Wait, could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt... evil.
Well, that's worrisome.
Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Santa Claus don't give no breaks. Virtual cookies for anyone that gets that reference.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Very pretty.
Look! They have sand bowls in Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
Oh, we must find it. Back to the boat.
Or within me, death is assured. I already forgot what was said. That goes to show you how good my memory apparently is.
Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy.
The blue door! That's gotta be the entrance.
Should have
Let's
waited.
go.
Didn't want to interrupt that, and I
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
ended up doing that regardless, so that kind of sucks.
The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Ow. You guys like shooting your blinders, don't you? Ah, crap. That was definitely on me on that one. Let me think. They're fast. That's the biggest issue with these guys. Their speed. Oh, I was still stunned. Got him. Oh, you tricked me. I thought you were going for a little bit of a spin swing. Oh, that was red. Can't block those. Unfortunate. I wonder if fists are effective against these guys. Let's see. Oh, that was close. Okay, these guys do not let up. There's so many of them. There we go. The little block breaker that I got is so useful. I didn't even know where that one came from. Okay, so fists might not be as effective as I thought they would be. Was hoping that the stun damage I would do would allow me to get some insta kills on them. But there's so many of them so fast. There we go. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Let me hit you, crying out loud. No, I tried to roll as soon as I saw it was red, but unfortunate. Well, that happens. Okay. Yep, I couldn't even see. I can't be blinded by those guys because if I am, then they become so much more difficult to go up against. I mean, if there's one or two of them, yeah, I could probably get blinded and be fine. But with four of them rushing me like that, there's no way I can deal with them like that. Somebody come at me, please. I can do that, though. Oh, this is gonna... Ah, way too late. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I got blinded and they took me out so quickly. That's right, though. Let's start getting some more perfect blocks in.
Well done.
Need more time.
Got a frost damage going on. So that's good. Ow.
Ready, father. Not yet.
I'm so glad his arrows can stun the Night Dark Elves out of the attacks that they're doing. Dang it. It locked the... well... that was death. Okay. Could have went a little bit better. But... good enough.
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there. Okay, so that did something, I think.
And I believe another wave of guys are going to be coming here because of that. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting the flow now.
What is their problem with us?
Okay.
We do not belong here.
That's better.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
Yeah, it's always fun trying to learn the attacks of a new type of enemy.
So, what do you mean I see with the eyes of a child?
In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt that conversation again.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
Cool.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure.
Soul?
Yep, it's water, all right.
Oh, never mind.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Cougar.
See, I have subtitles and the volume turned up, so I heard that.
What's happening?
As I'm sure most of you watching
Look
have
what
as
we
well, or did as well.
Father?
Yes.
The voices I heard, it was hard to make out. But way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
But I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
This dude.
Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
I am not looking forward to our encounter. That's bad. Hey! We survived. Oh, now we get to face some Draugr as well. That's great. There's 5 of these guys? There's almost too much going on the screen right now for my brain to allow me to actually communicate what I'm thinking. And as soon as I do start to communicate what I'm thinking, I'm dying, so that pretty much works out how one would think it would. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot of them come by real quick.
I'm not ready.
Let's do the insta kill on these guys because oh, these guys are annoying. That's annoying. They would charge me one after the other. I probably shouldn't have tried to do the rune attack, but I thought it'd be alright. Obviously I was wrong in that case. That's starting off with focusing them down like I am is obviously the best way to go. Yeah, you've done made me angry. Okay, there we go.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
Are you ready?
What?
Focus up.
Not exactly what I wanted to do. But I'll take it.
Hope that was worth it.
So I'm pretty sure we want to do that, and then we call forth the axe, like so. That's the idea anyways. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. What do we got here? Is this another rune attack? Thyses Talon. Heavy rune attack. Pulsive slice attack that launches a small vertical wave that inflicts medium frost damage. Is that something we want more than the... No, I don't think we want that actually. We can do it quicker than the anvil, but this is more of a area of effect attack, while the Talon is just one slash, so we definitely do not want to do that because I'm leaning more towards area of effect attacks. Let's see what else we got. Probably didn't need to heal, but might as well do it and see where that gets us.
Should we keep moving?
Not 100% sure how to unlock this area. It must be something we do later. We'll get these though. Get ourselves some goodies. That being some hack silver, so we can upgrade stuff later. Ah, there we go. We activated that beast earlier last time. Oh, I saw the yellow behind me and I'm like, I'm fine, I should be far enough away, which I don't know why. If I'm seeing the yellow, then that means, well, he's literally right behind you, so would have been better to do that quick turn and then block. I really hope, okay, good. We don't really have to deal with that right now. I will do this.
Stay away from those cages.
Just so I can take that dude out. But I know we've got the golden chest still, so... And we got a shatter on him. You can see that the chest is actually open there, so we don't have to do the vine stuff again. Go a little bit slower in this situation. There isn't really any need to run head first to our death. Ah, crap. Yeah, I saw what he was doing and I tried to prevent it, but... That was... I thought I was out of the way of it, but I guess I was wrong. Well, not guess, it was obvious that I was wrong because I died. So... we'll see.
Be ready.
I don't know, I said we'll see. I know I'm gonna get through there.
I'm ready.
want to get a shatter on you.
Hope that was worth it.
Stay away from those cages.
Why they're locked up.
You're a little bit delayed on that one, Kratos. Guess I'll give it to you, though.
Here we go! I got one!
Yeah, let the heavy get a heal off. Thank you for that. Now I'm gonna blend you because you've aggravated me. Dang it. If you don't do a perfect block on them, then they're gonna go with the hack instead of the slash. They do the slash, then the hack, and well, it's always the same trying to deal with that. I'll just leave you be this time. I'll deal with you later.
Follow me, Atreus.
Frustrated me a little bit, but that's fine. Ow. You're supposed to be frozen. There we go. That takes care of that. Yeah, I'm getting perfect blocks on you guys now. I feel bad for you because there's only one of you left. And with that being the case, I'm just gonna bully you basically. You're not supposed to dodge that. You're supposed to allow me to do this. Yeah, you were supposed to allow me to just take you out immediately with no issues. No, we want to block off this area because if I'm not mistaken, then yeah, down here there's a rune.
Okay. Tricky. Very tricky.
And the third one should actually be when you lower the entire thing, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could be really mistaken, and that could be the third one right there. How does one get to there again? I do not recall.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Ah. Okay, now we get ourselves, I think this is our third for the rage gauge. No, it's an apple. Okay. I'll always do more health. So we have 4 of those apples currently. A couple more and we'll be getting ourselves a another health upgrade, and that's always good. Not that it's...
You were wrong back there.
Oh,
I know Mother's voice better than anyone. It was her.
she is gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
Ah, okay. That's something I think I never noticed, or I noticed but didn't do anything with last time I saw it. Oh, a nice. An enchantment that actually reduces dark elf damage. Do we have any slots to put it in? Unfortunately, no. We don't have any place to socket it at. That's a little bit of a shame. Not that big of a deal, but still kind of sucks. Ah. Done. Check them off. I'm glad this is like a permanent rage mode just so we can deal with these guys because these are some stronger enemies. There's a lot more than I recall. How many more of these guys are there? There we go.
Hold on, boys! Fight! Run, boy!
Okay, here we go. These guys have different attacks from the regular soldiers. These are these pennants or something like that. Hey, you can block that. That's good. Unfortunately, both of them got the stage 2, so... Okay, I need to block more. Definitely need to block more on these guys. I wish you guys would stop using your insta-kills. I don't know why I'm calling them insta-kills, because they're not necessarily insta-kills, but the unblockables. It's like all they have are unblockables. I believe I was farther away than they showed on that one. So that is kind of a shame. Not necessarily the worst, not necessarily the best.
You were wrong back there.
Oh?
Are we really this far back?
It was her.
She is gone, boy.
Alright.
Speak no more of this.
Fine.
This is probably one of those cases where I'll see if I can actually skip the cutscene because we already went through and did this. Oh, that's not really a cutscene, okay. So this is basically me just tapping the R1 button until we get on to the next area. Not really much there, aside from that. So I'm thinking about it, and with the pace that I'm going, it'll probably take me 2 weeks to actually get through the entire game. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Depending on if I want to explore or if I just want to do a main story focus. And I'm not entirely sure what I plan to do on after this. I'm not sure what I plan to do after this regarding my streaming stuff, but we'll have to see. Alright, so we got through all that. I thought this would be a checkpoint right here, but it's not. Oh, crap. It's very easy to see these guys as insta or unblockables. I shouldn't call them insta kills because they don't really kill me, but they're unblockable. That's for sure. Hey, we got him. Okay, let me think. Where is that at? Because that seems to be at a weird angle. Huh. Interesting. Wait. I see. Okay. There we go. Nice. So that must be some,
No way across here. Too bad the witch's bowstring doesn't work anymore.
maybe not random, but regular old, what's the word I'm looking for? Angles. Angle of attacks or whatever.
You sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
So we came out that way, and we should be going back this way. Well, not back this way, but we should be going this way. Yeah, this is right.
Ugh, more of it.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Resistance is futile. It is kind of funny how many of these elves get... That was a block. What? That's it. Did some... I don't even know what hit me there. That's a shame. So the next time I do one of these streams, I'm probably just gonna get right into it, and you'll be able to hear my thoughts on it as we go. If you want to see an update. You guys are annoying me. I couldn't. He blocked me away. He blocked me away, I tell you. I couldn't see anything, and then he blocked my way, so that's a shame. Not really the worst situation to come across, but that was a little bit of a weird flashing for the death. He's going stage 2. I can't do anything about it. Ah! You're annoying, and I miss every single shot.
Almost ready. One of the exits.
You'll find its weak point.
Okay, so run from that attack apparently, because that is a unblockable. We will have to figure out another way to deal with that.
Be ready.
Oh, this is aggravating.
Sorry, not ready.
I was out of the range of that.
I can't yet. Ready anyway.
Okay.
I need to kill something made of rock.
You find its weak point. We can use it against him.
Whoa! I can't believe that worked.
That was weird. Oh, you're gonna let me? There we go. It wouldn't let me do the quote-unquote insta-kill last time. Seriously? Seriously, dude? That's BS right there. I need to make sure that Ancient gets taken out before they show up. How in the heck am I supposed to do that? Oh, I go to rage mode. That will help. It's probably not enough, but to just take out one of them. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. I promise you just let him kill me, honestly. I didn't actually let them kill me, I just ended up dying anyways. Elfenheim's probably one of the... Elfenheim, whatever it's called. It's probably one of my least favorite areas on the hardest difficulty. Because of how persistent these enemies are. I'll say for lack of a better word. And this dude.
How do you kill something made of rock?
You find its weak point. We can use it against him.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Oh, you best believe it, boy. It's doing it again. It did it again. It literally just did it again. It wouldn't let me activate the... I did enough, but I don't think I did. Nope, not nearly enough. I'm gonna have to try and focus on him.
Behind you, watch out! Only 3 to go. Down, behind you. He's over. Now you get.
Like I said, I have a rage mode, so I might as well try and focus down him. You're doing good, Atreus. Keep it up.
Almost there. He's open. Got your chance.
Yeah, as much as I would love to be able to just focus on the ancient, the elves had a little more to say. Got him. Awesome.
I'm out of breath.
Fragmented heart of Elfheim. More reduction of the dark elves.
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
Okay. That was fun. Njord's Tempest, light runic attack, a rapid spinning melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies and deals significant damage. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, because it has no stun, it doesn't stun them so they could attack through it, if I'm not mistaken. I could be, but I'm sticking with what I got so far.
Freezing at first. Smoke.
That's that taken care of.
That did it. We brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
I don't recall how exactly to get to those points. It might be through that, but I don't have the ability to do that currently, so we'll have to do that later. Regardless. I'm having a good time.
Look! The blue door! We made it! You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
It's actually amazing
door.
what one will get used
There's
to.
no seam.
What?
We have a problem.
A door, it... What, how does that go? When is a
More
door
of
not
those
a door?
bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
When it's a window? Where's the third one? I'm gonna have to hit it again. Shoot.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, you suck. Okay. Almost having as much trouble with the bell puzzle as I am with the actual enemies. And we've just increased our rage gauge. Can I get a height? Can I get a height?
The dwarf again.
Yes, he's
Sindri?
dwarf. He travels
This
fast.
way.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. I'm feeling creative today.
Resurrection stones. Yay. Those we are probably not going to use, though, in all honesty. Because it's not quite there for us. Arcane shoulder wraps. Wait, we do have a socket. Well, I feel silly for not. Oh, no, this is to upgrade stuff. Okay. This is stage 2. Ooh. That costs a pretty penny. A little bit of a reduction on the strength for the time being.
Yes, dear boy. Something else for you then?
I actually get something with the pommel in all honesty. I'm going through and figuring out which one sounds the best. So this will give us a protective barrier that prevents damage if we throw them up in the air, but I'm not 100% sure I'm wanting that exactly. That's interesting. We probably want to actually upgrade the axe.
Hey, probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work. Anything you need, young sir.
Because the axe getting an upgrade is very good. Yeah, I'll just save the upgrades for
If you're not in a hurry. What can I do for you two? Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
okay. I thought we would be able to communicate
Hey,
with
Sindri,
him, but
Could
there
you
we
take
go.
a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much. Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that all you're gonna give me?
yes.
Poor Sindri. Trying to have a conversation with Kratos. You'd be
I'll
better
leave
off trying to
here
communicate
before
with the
us,
wall.
dwarf. We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
So I wonder exactly.
Hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going.
I always
There's
thought it
nobody
was
nice
hilarious
out here anymore since all the people left. I mean,
when you want to talk to
hate to
him,
generalize,
you would get
but,
your axe out.
mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well,
Maybe a lot.
well, it's your neck. Ugh.
Sindri,
He has a lot to talk
have you
about.
always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish.
I love
No,
this.
I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's
A little
blue
bit
and
more.
you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question,
Boy.
actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. Sindri, why don't you just make
Spending
up with
all
your
day
brother already?
talking.
Me? Make up with him? Because he's an obstinate pighead incapable of change. Because he says the most terrible things about me, just because he's insecure about his own work, which, let me tell you, is subpar. Because he blames me for the things that aren't my fault.
Huh? Like what?
Would you pardon me, please? I need to collect myself.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything now. Now we can get a move on. I always do like listening to those little optional tidbits because it adds a little bit more to the characters and the world.
We're inside.
Ah, this little sun gun.
Of course.
This is a pretty difficult area if I remember correctly.
Enemies ahead!
Okay. That is a shame. But we'll get going. And we will take them out. And we will keep moving. Sorry for all the yawning. Can't help but be tired. A little bit. Okay, so that was a stun lock basically because I started to get my shield out to block the second hit, but it hit me anyways, and then it knocked me back and I couldn't do anything while the third guy hit me, or the second guy hit me with the third hit, I should say. That's a little bit of a shame.
Focus up, boy!
What was that? That was a little bit ridiculous, if I do say so myself. Not really much to say or do about it other than keep going forward. Keep moving forward. You're annoying and I hate you so much. Where's that golden armored son of a gun? I need to take him out because it's apparently I can't take him out though because he's too good for me. That is okay though. There we go, that's the heck of an opening we wanted. Keep focusing on him and we're good. Okay, we are in the money. Oh, that's right. He's in stage 2, so he won't freeze now. That's the other thing I forgot about what happens when an enemy gets in stage 2. Aside from healing, leveling up a couple levels, doing more damage, taking a little bit less damage, if I'm not mistaken on those last 2 bits, they also have a tendency to not get frozen anymore when you do the hard throw. Okay. Slowly but surely we're making progress. Those things cannot... Yeah, they do that. They stun lock you if they hit you with that, basically. That killed me. I knew it. I saw him. It was too late, though. I couldn't do anything about it because, boom, goes the dynamite. So that kind of sucks. It isn't the worst situation to come across, though. We'll see what exactly we have to face in the coming future, though. Well, not... Hey! I wonder. Yeah, that did not work out how I thought it would. Okay, so the general idea on that one was to try and activate all the nightmares, and it worked. I just couldn't deal with them all at one time like that. At least we got a checkpoint right after we got that chest, so that's pretty cool.
Guess we're doing this.
Come on, come at me, bros.
Watch out, Father!
Okay, that's not fair at all. Okay, so we need to be very careful when they get close enough and they start to flicker. we need to like immediately dodge. And I think that's not like that. Okay. Took us a couple tries to realize that sliding away from the nightmares at the right time is probably the best way to deal with them.
I bet it was beautiful here before the Dark Elves destroyed everything.
Well, one man's destruction is another man's creation. I mean, to them, these designs of the White Elf, I'm assuming, could just be the worst thing in the world to them. So, there's always two sides to every story. Corn, what have you. Is it only the one? It is not. We gotta do a little bit of back and forth for that one, but that's alright. Hey, Runic War Belt. What does it give us? I might do this because it does increase our runic attack, actually. It's a -9 to strength, but that's actually alright. Because it increases our runic damage by a little bit. And I'm willing to take a 9 for an addition of 12.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
We're going the wrong way, Trey. There you go.
From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't do a very good job, did they?
Pretty sure this is... there we go. I was a little lost there for a second. There we go. Wasn't letting me go as far as I wanted
The
to.
light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look. Another light up. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
I literally attacked through him, so... It always kind of makes me laugh when you knock one of these Dark Elves off of the side of the... Ooh, that was a hard hit. But it always makes me kind of laugh when you knock one of these Dark Elves off the side of the cliff. And... they don't really... save themselves with their wings like they show in like cutscenes and whatnot. Ah, I wasn't focused on him. I should have been. You're a summoner. You need to die. I ran right into it too. I started to dodge towards it and I was like, don't do that, but my fingers already made the move for me before my brain could hit the brakes on that. Might as well. Hey, that worked. I think we just took out all 4 of them. That was probably my most successful rage mode, and I just let him attack me basically. Okay, that made me actually feel pretty
good. The light
good.
is near. Look for a way inside.
Feeling pretty BA after that move.
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
So yeah, I like all different types of genres of games. And some of my favorites are actually, aside from the like heavily story-based action adventure style stuff like this, or stuff in this line, I really like strategy games. And a while back,
Focus up, boy.
on PlayStation Plus, one of the games that was but became the like free game was XCOM 2. So I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of that. I haven't played it yet, even though I've had it for a couple of months now. I've been not hesitant, but patiently waiting for the proper time. The summoner got him off. Wow, that was a quick death. Oh well.
Here we go! Nightmare!
The nightmares are probably the easiest to take care of in this part. I love when I get them with the return attack. There we go. Do not focus on the... That's a shame. The nightmares took me out quick. That always sucks dying as quickly as I am, but it's not too big of a deal.
Okay, here we go! Nightmare! Tell me when!
Nice.
No match for us.
I don't think I have a rage active, but... I was stunned. I couldn't do anything. Oh, that's aggravating. I hate getting stun locked in any game. Because you can't do anything when especially when on the first attack you get hit by, you know you could have dodged it, and then you just get stun locked. It sucks. It's the worst. Like that. I can easily dodge those attacks. Well, it kind of sucks that he was allotted to go into stage 2, but if we're being honest, it doesn't really matter. Because when it's all said and done, it's only one against me. And when it's one in any situation, I put money on myself against any one individual every single time. Well, that's not fair at all. That's not fair at all. I was out of the range of that stupid attack. That sucks. That sucks. I gotta go do and kill all those stupid nightmares again. We almost had him. I should have thrown my axe at him. Just to deal with them properly.
Right behind you! Nightmare!
This is a wonderful time. A wonderful time. Oh, come off it. We're dead. I love how I'm 20 feet away from him when he goes into that mode, and I still get hit by that. That's awesome. I love the tracking attacks. The attacks that attract me when I'm away from my dodge, they're my favorite.
Here we go.
The only reason I'm dying is because of these stupid nightmares. That's why I dislike Elfenheim so much. These things are so annoying. Oh, they're easier to take out, so we put 80,000 of them in every single area. No, it's not. I'm almost dead. Rubbing my face right now because I'm a little frustrated. I've died more in Elfenheim than I have in any other situation or circumstance. That might not be 100% accurate because I did spend quite some time stuck against that. That 5v me situation, which was the Revenant, the 2 heavies and the 2 flamers. I spent an hour and 20 minutes on that total, so that was a situation and circumstance with which I could have done better with possibly, but ended up doing sort of poorly in. Yeah, insta-kill this son of a gun. So now he can't summon. Yes, feels good. Okay, I'm feeling better now. Definitely should try and upgrade our heal stone as quickly as we possibly can, because that is going to be the most used and useful talisman we can possibly get at any point in time.
You're restoring all the pathways.
Well, we kind of have to go anywhere further than this. Alfenheim, a very well lit, beautiful looking place. That is probably my most annoying, or the one that annoys me the most, I should say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter in which order you do it in, but it has to be like, it always has to be 3, 3, and then 2, if I'm not mistaken. Or I could be completely mistaken and it could be 3, 3, 3. There we go. That was a little weird. Not really much to find here. This part coming up may actually take
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
quite some time. Now that I'm thinking about it, but it's not really that big of an issue. That's something I like to say a lot. It's really not that big of an issue.
Stay alert and by my side.
And quiet. Jesus, don't you follow directions?
When we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the
The
Bifrost?
witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet! I have him. Your knife boy.
It's a shame they aren't all that easy to take out.
That was close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
It's pretty cool because if I'm not mistaken, they actually hid loading screens with stuff like this. Not that this is a loading screen.
Stay back.
What I love is how loud that was. That's loud. You can't quietly bash someone's head against a wall, through a wall, save your boy, and then
Shh. Yes, we are
Look at
near
them
our
all.
goal. But
Look at
let's
them all.
be careful. Understand?
God,
So I'm gonna try and. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Hopefully we can one-shot this. I highly doubt it though, because this actually was the part in this entire area and the entire of this realm that actually gave me the most trouble. I'm actually standing for this part because I'm both hyped up and both aggravated and worried.
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
yes, sir.
Let's just run. I think
Keep
running will
shooting,
work.
boy. I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many targets. You will not miss!
I can't. There's too many. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to rush through them. I think I can rush through to the point where I come across those guys, because those guys are like 1 or 2 hits and they're dead. Well, not 1 hit, but like 2 or 3 maybe hits and they're dead. So I think that's the way I want to do this.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump point!
Save our attacks. Save our main attacks.
Look out!
Oh, I can skip this. I'm going to if I can.
There's so many!
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path! Shorten the time between your volleys! There are many targets! You will not miss!
They're everywhere!
A narrow path negates superior numbers! Stay focused!
No, I tried to get the rage mode activated. Son of a gun! It's probably not the smartest way to do this, but I do not care. At least we don't have to watch that entire thing every time.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump point!
Right! Look out!
Here they come! Stay behind me and protect our flank!
Yes, sir! There's so many!
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path!
Get out of my way, you son of a... Shut up. This is annoying. I should probably just try and walk my way up there, but there's so frickin' many of them. It also won't let you aim at this part.
When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump point!
Right! Look out!
Here they come! Stay behind me and protect our flank!
Yes, sir! There's so many!
Keep it up! Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path! Shorten the time between your volleys! There are many targets! You will not miss! A narrow path negates superior numbers! Stay focused!
Yeah, you won't miss. You missed both shots there. That's great. Oh, you won't miss. guess I do have to go slower. Oh, thank you. I think I made that out to be way more difficult than it was. By running through like that, I actually made it worse on myself when I could have just did that in the first place.
Boy!
Now that I'm realizing it, I'm pretty sure I took a lot longer on my first run through, and that's embarrassing with how long it actually took me the first time I ever did this on the hardest difficulty.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
Now that haze has lifted off the land,
The light. It's making the whole temple
or I
reappear.
should say the realm.
It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! Ugh. That really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I want to go.
Stay here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will. I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except... I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Faye. Wait! Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy! I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time. I didn't know what to do. You left me here again. Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
About 2 minutes, give or take.
Look,
There's our axe.
exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Lots of lot of work boy put in, isn't it?
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
And we have rejuvenated the witch's string. Or the coating,
On my mark,
at least.
loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Okay.
That stairway's blocked. There's a light crystal ahead. Just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Let's see. I want to get that first. Because it will allow us to get that chest. Might as well hit our heel. So we basically have, if we had the enchantment sockets, we'd be getting a 36% decrease in the amount of damage we were taking from other sources. Well, I say other sources, but I don't actually mean other sources. What I mean is the Dark Elves. And that'd be a pretty good thing to have right now. I'm realizing something that is making me a sad panda right now. I'm gonna give it 20 attempts. The thing that I'm thinking about right now. Yeah, if it takes us...
If you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Oh, I accidentally went the right way. Okay. I mean, there's not really much else to do aside from go the right way, but that's neither here nor that's neither here nor there. Hey, we got you. Need to go die immediately. Because you're a summoner. Good. He is dead, right? If that would have hit me, I would have been so upset because I was blocking, like I blocked, but he went behind me. Having Atreus be able to use his bow when it's a little souped up now is such a boon.
This is blocked too.
I want to get the chest. There we go. Making our way. Doing the thing. Hey, Strike of Utgard. That's no.
Where are you taking that?
Here. Boy.
We can read it, the codex at another day. Get ourselves some reading in.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just
If I
might.
have to.
Oh look, the blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
We'll figure it out as we go, boy. That was a little embarrassing.
It's been here a while.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That'll help. Bell.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Bell. And where's the third one? Isn't the third one like falling or something on this one? Or it's over here. Ah, that's right. So it goes. don't think that was quick enough. Nope. So we gotta go ding dong ding. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Oh, okay, this might do better if I do it this way. Instead of running around like a fool. What do we got? An apple? Ah, some blood mead. Our rage increases. Well, we need 2 more for that to happen, but you get the idea. Did I seriously just do that? Mm-hmm. I did. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Running around like a chicken with my head cut off when I've done these puzzles before and I know how to do them again. There we go. That's the way you get it done.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
You little shite. With your attitude, what do you think you're doing? Read it.
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man or tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's seed. Stupid riddles. So, it's a door after all.
I wonder who came up with the riddles. If it was one person or a group did it. And I highly doubt they're random. There's like a reason they have to be put up where they're put. They can't just be like, let's put the seed rhyme right here because that's what makes sense.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
And we will deal with him
Oh no, the boat isn't here.
when we
Let's go
must.
back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
Rats.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Okay. Over under 20. I'm giving myself 20 attempts on these. And then I'll potentially be ending the scram there after 20 fails. Because otherwise it ain't gonna end well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
There isn't a way back up from here, you know.
I know.
This is more for explorative purposes, but you know, actually, we might as well just run forward and continue with this area because I'm just delaying the inevitable, really. Truthfully, I am delaying the inevitable. Something I do not desire to do any longer.
can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. 2 revenants? Okay. My rage. These revenants suck.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
That actually scared the crap out of me,
How are
though.
we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
That was awesome. Nice. We shattered all 3 of them. That adds to the challenges we're looking to complete. You gotta wonder what exactly the... I believe it was the Dark Elves. Or probably potentially the Light Elves. I do not know. Anyways, regardless of which group it was, one of the groups had the Draugr imprisoned, and I really wonder why. We actually have to bring
Sure
this
you can
crystal
handle
with us.
carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging behind when we get attacked.
Remain alert and quiet.
I love their little, like, snarky attitude right now. How the boy's aggravated because Kratos was in that other realm area. Not realm, but that other area. Which one is the one? Oh, a heavy. Ooh, that was quick. I'm curious to see if there's anything over here, or if we're going straight to the next area. If this is the right way, I'm going to take this crystal out of this area and move on to the back area. This is probably the correct way. If that's the case. I know I'm doing a little bit of back and forth, but I can't help myself.
Where do we go from here?
Because I want to see the explorative locations that I could possibly see.
Boy,
I know how it works.
Wait, no, I don't want this. I think this is the right way. Ah, I shouldn't have done. I should have stuck with my gut and went the way I was going. Because otherwise I just would have saved some time, but it's alright. Who doesn't love watching somebody run back and forth with a giant crystal over their left shoulder as they whittle waddle? So B. Hold on. The FFR, no, FFB. That one's right. Okay, let it reset. Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. I didn't expect it to actually lock into place when you got it right, so that's pretty cool. Runic? Ooh, I'm gonna place these on too, I bet, because they got a 16 runic. Oh, man, but I'm losing 12 strength. That's a little bit of a shame. Ah, and now we can take the crystal with us. I wonder how much of the armor you can possibly find around the world, and how much you have to craft, and how much of it is actually craftable, or will you run out of any materials? That's interesting to me. A question I will keep in mind for the future. I actually misremembered when/where the encounter that I'm thinking about, the one that I keep talking about 20 with. I actually misremembered when that occurs. I remember where it occurs, but the when is what I'm having an issue recalling. I felt it was like we got to this area.
We can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Oh, we don't need to use that actually. But how do we get up here? I'm not going to use that sand bowl yet. Atreus. We are going to figure out how to get up there. This is a little trick. Where you do this, you go here, and you call forth the axe. So that's how you get that chest. But we're wanting to see how to get to that other area. And I'm at a little bit of a loss on how to do that at this moment in time. We hit that to go over that way, I suppose, or if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, that's right. Okay, now I remember. And then we call forth the axe. That's how we do it. Okay. I forgot about that. Did I seriously get the whole runic set just now? I have the whole runic set on. Does I have to diminish of strength for a lot more runic based ability? And it should affect our cooldown ever so slightly, shouldn't it? No, cooldown is literal cooldown. I have nothing for that right now. Nope. Might as well, actually. This one's probably better for what we're about to go up against. Oh, that's a good idea too. Alright. Too bad we don't have a runic summon for Atreus. Alright. Let's get to it. I'm going for 20 attempts. If I can't do this in 20 attempts, I'm going to end the stream and we'll try back up tomorrow. That was kind of a weak attempt, but I'm still counting it. 19 left. I know I can do this. Alright. That double swipe is a killer move. Okay, so that's 2. 18 left. I'm not talking as much as I think I should be because I'm getting a little more focus mode on this pesky individual. I ran right into that one. Okay, so that is not a good attack. Ah, that's 3. Ah, this sucks. I know this guy is so difficult because he drops a bomb every time. Ironically, when I was playing through the second time, this is almost the guy who killed me. I'm getting back in the groove of it. Oh, you son of a... 4. We're gonna get him, though. We're gonna get him under 6. Go in rage mode a little bit too, if you can get him down to 52 for the little boss fight. I was in the middle of a dodge. That is such a shame. Such a shame. Such a shame. Okay, continuing on. We're doing better every time, though. Well, I say better every time, but... Honestly, every time I see him start to do the glide thing with the... We are kicking his rear end this time. actually kind of need to get out of that area because it's blocking off my vision a little bit. Yeah. I want to kick my TV screen right now. Not literally, I'm just verbally expressing what I want to do. To try and vent from the frustrations of that was a kill. I had him. That's 6 though. I should get him this time. If not, I would be very surprised. That gun of his is the worst part because if it hits you once, it stuns you, and then it'll be able to hit you a second time with little to no issue. When it starts getting fancy, let's just take them out with rage mode. Yeah, it's difficult for me not to want to. Mother son of a bitch. I thought I was out of range for that, but I guess I weren't. So 7, 13 more. Regardless of whether or not I probably should just stop the count because I'm thinking whether or not, regardless of me defeating him, I'll just end the stream then after I beat him because this is a very exhausting boss individual. That I'm gonna let him kill me. I messed up on that one big time. It sucks because I was right there the last time when I got hit by the double shot. I was right there. Literally 3-4 more hits and he would have been dead. I should have just went into rage mode and pounded his face in, but no, I was like, I can do it without it. Yeah, it's kind of easy for me to perfect block, but I don't want to. Because getting them stuck in this right here will allow me to do so much damage to them. So I think there's 3 or 4 stages in this fight. I'm currently on stage 3 right there. That's the signification of stage 3 activating. Okay. I didn't want to do that. The rage mode was a little wasted. No! That was the final stage right there. That's aggravating. I remember that was the final stage right there, and I fudged it up. Okay. Okay, that's some BS right there. I was out of his range. Oh, that's aggravating. You gotta love when you're out of their range, but they still kill you. Not gonna lie, this is probably the most difficult boss fight I've ever come across in this game. And I'm not joking. I've had some trouble with the regular old nukes from here and there. I've had a trouble with the troll. I've had a trouble with the ogre. But the boss that I took the longest on out of all the bosses was this one right here. I've had difficulty with a lot of different types of encounters. This boss is such a pain in the rear end because he has 4, 5 stages. And the final stage is the killer stage. And the entire time he's fighting you, he has so many strong moves that can just kill you. He drops those things. I should have been able to do a extra block on that. That move tracks a little bit too, by the way, so if I do it too early, I'm screwed. I'm talking more because I'm frustrated, and I find that talking helps me vent a little bit. We're on stage 2. Ah, too late. Come on. I still think this is technically stage 2. Ah. Oh. Oh, thank you, Atreus. You saved my butt there. I need to. I don't know how much health he has left, but I'm in a bad spot. Did I just kill him? Yep, I just killed him.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave
Yay. We were just talking about him getting a Spectre summon.
mistake. Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
No, it's less a thing of smugness, more he does not know. He was literally going to say, I do not know. Kind of wasted a little bit of that rage mode there because after we got out of it, we just stuck in there for a second. That was a lot easier than I... Not easier, but simpler than I shouldn't just shut up right now and continue on. It was more difficult in my mind than it was externally, is what I'm trying to say.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need to.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
What a fun bonding experience for father and son.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused.
Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard?
Actually, we're gonna check the map and see
Face the Black Breath?
over here.
Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Actually, we're just gonna go straight back to the Black Breath because we're almost at that one part I was talking about, and I'd want to get there before I do any more exploration.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family
This isn't right.
was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Because the elves are not weak. They've been fighting in a war for ever and always, basically. And the Dark Elves were winning. We came along, and the Light Elves won because of us. Which, of course, the Dark Elf would say something along the lines of how much of a grave mistake it was to assist the Light Elves because they were about to win. And if it was the roles were reversed and we were fighting Light Elves and we had to fight some Light Elf boss there, the Light Elf boss would have said we've made a grave mistake. It did not matter who we assisted or who was winning and we ended up causing to lose. At the end of the day, we made a grave mistake for the other side. That's how wars are.
Busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Nice. Let's see
I'd
what we got in store for
caution if you're heading
upgrades.
to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Oh, we can make an ancient's gauntlet. Interesting. I don't think we have enough resources to make all of them, and we don't.
Now don't be a stranger.
Could probably upgrade, but I'm gonna end up saving that for like end game armor. Where do we go? Here we go. We're going back to Midgard.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together. Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. I ran across.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
What was the purpose of that? I was gonna get some money, I suppose. Actually, I'm incorrect. That was not the most difficult boss I faced. The second most difficult boss I faced was that Dark Elf Warlord Warrior dude. The most difficult boss I've ever fought is about halfway through this game.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
About halfway, I'll say. Going to Midgard special. All you gotta do is press triangle, I believe, and we go to Midgard. Yep. There we go.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's
Look.
like this room lets us travel without moving. Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a fate.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it
Potentially.
is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Anvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
I love the entry stones. Okay.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
We'll find him later.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring?
Black
Your
Breath.
choice.
We explore later.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so
Ah,
that's
new enemy.
south. Southwest?
Good.
These guys are not really flamers. They have flaming capabilities, but they're not flamers. These guys are sprinters. Man, these guys take forever and a half to kill. That timing was perfect. I saw it a little bit too late. That's alright. It happens sometimes. Well, it's been happening a lot, not sometimes. I think I've been consistently dying every 2 minutes. I think that's in of itself an achievement, if I do say so myself.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
These, rushers.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Kind of
Of
difficult.
course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the
Unless
Black
you
Breath
start
or exploring? Look, we rode past
insta-blocking
that
them.
statue of Thor earlier when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is
Perfect blocking, I should say, not really instant.
that? Good.
There we go. You are not involved in this conversation. There's a slight delay on the hit. Like that one messed me up. Now. Nope. There we go. How did that kill me? I had health. Oh, that's aggravating. At least I probably didn't have health. I can't see my health, so that's one of the purposes of why I took off the HUD. I'm a little frustrated from how many times I died at that one boss when my brain's telling me it was a lot easier than
I need that alchemist for something
I made it out to be.
If
And now I'm having trouble with these guys. And these guys are pretty difficult, but once you get the habit down and that perfect block, they're easy.
Back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or explore it? Here, look. We rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction?
If I perfect block, I think I need to instantly fire with R1 when I perfect block.
Good.
I pressed L2 instead of R. No, I pressed L2 instead of L1. I pressed aim instead of block, basically.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart,
Having a good time though.
find him.
I always love coming across. Like, I feel like there's more enemies than
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course.
on the easiest
We need to walk
difficulty.
across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath?
Like I stated earlier, a couple months ago, I did a April.
And what
During
direction is
April,
that?
I did a easy playthrough without the HUD on. So me and my dad could go through the story. And like, thanks for the help. I love how he's just floating in the air. Might as well heal up a little bit because I know we're not full.
Ready?
I was blocking that though. Oh, I aimed again. I aimed again. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Oh, that scared me.
Can't read these either. They're different from the others.
Okay.
Oh, look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
That it does. So we're making some headway. We have reached the mountain. And Well, not reach the mountain yet. We need to reach the mountain. Oh, we got a ways to go. We can use the Sky Mother, though. As...
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
So we can... Ah, shoot. Hey, at least I perfect blocked him. Okay. Took the wolves out pretty easily. Shortcuts are the best.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
Ooh, there we are. We have arrived at the black breath of the mountain.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
I like that. There was a little,
Well, there's the black
like,
breath again. What do we do now?
a bonding
We see
thing,
if the wish
but
was right.
they, still wanted to show that Kratos, so he's like,
Working.
watch your step.
She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Very interesting, this black breath. I had thought that would be like, that was that. When you come across this, like, you'd have to do this every single time. And then when he gets right about at the edge of this mountain over here, he does this and kills it.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Alright. That's about it for me for today. I had a blast. I hope you all enjoyed. We went for 3 hours and 20 minutes, so that's good. Getting some practice in on streaming. So, I'm liking it. I'm loving it. For those of you that are watching and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a follow so you know when I go live. For those of you on YouTube who are for whatever reason watching a 3.5 hour video, I thank you for spending the time to watch and or listen to this. And thank you as well. And if you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. Specifically subscribe though, so you can become aware of when I go post another video. And if you want to know when I go live and make sure you don't miss out on any streams, follow me on my Twitter. We will pick this up next time. See you all then. Bye-bye.